Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Woo! Oh my god! You know what, right? I leave going live for a little bit, yeah, because you never know what's gonna happen in combat sports. Not just MMA, but combat sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people betting on Conor McGregor to win against Floyd, me being one of them, right? I got £100 on Conor McGregor, right? Yeah, cause he always finds a way to pull it out of his ass, right? If you got a bet on him, keep it on. Yeah, according to Bleach and a number of other sources, right? You got Conor's odds dropping. Paddy Power, Ladbrokes, if you're in the UK, man. Conor's odds are staying around bruv, they're low as fuck. So basically, I bet £100 on, right, 4-1. Yeah, so I'm getting about 520 bet if shit goes down. But yeah, man, they're low at the moment, right? And according to these sources, right, they're only gonna get lower. I don't know why. You know what? Conor's attitude during this whole MAYMAC World Tour, yeah, has been nothing short of normal. It's normal for him, you know. But how do we perceive attitude? Is it because he's stepping into another guy's backyard, so to get that little upper hand? Yeah, he's trying to taunt Floyd, but Floyd wasn't having none of it. This is what Floyd Mayweather can do that no other fighter can do, right, in the sport of boxing. Is he knows all the tricks, trades, man. That's why he's 50 fights undefeated. You know, you can't ever see Floyd Mayweather. Alright, safe. He's been in his last 2 fights have been shit boring against Manny Pacquiao, right? But is it possible for Conor to beat a man who knows all the tricks of the squared circle? No, it isn't. You wouldn't think it is, but you know what? Conor McGregor, you know, thinks that his combinations of the rare uppercuts and the body hooks are gonna work for him. Suit yourself, mate. He's got a good jab as well, good stiff jab. You know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Both guys gonna use footwork. I think they're gonna utilize the jabs a lot more than I think we are. We're gonna see. It's 12 rounds, so Conor's gonna have to train. Conor's gonna have to make sure you don't gas out, bro. Then we just saw UFC Glasgow go down, you know. I have to say, man, I was impressed. Man, Gunnar Nelson came out looking like a bulimic fucker, you know. And Santiago Ponzinibbio, a guy who was stuck on a prelims, man, for a long time, you know, but he always showed a lot of promise, you know. It just came out and you said, you know what, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass tonight, and that's exactly what he did. It was an impressive win, man, a very impressive victory, you know, and he knew that it was his time, man. I knew it was his time. Gunnar Nelson ain't no slouch, bruv. You know what I'm saying? SBG, man, teammate of Conor McGregor, and he just got murked. You know, then we had Cynthia Carvalho, a stud that has just come into the division. You know, she's only had one previous fight. She's come in with a huge reputation against one of the strawweight originals, Joanne Calderwood, right? Glasgow hometown girl, you know, and she steps in right into Joanne's backyard and beats her ass. Some people thought that Joanne should have won it. Who knows, man? Who knows? But all I know is Cynthia's night, man. I think, you know, Cynthia now needs someone like Paige Van Zandt or a higher ranked, higher valued opponent. You know what? To get the UFC fully behind her, man. She needs an impressive win against a higher ranked opponent. And you know, if she gets that, I think, bro, she might get a title shot sooner than later, bro. You know, maybe after Rose or something like that. But you know, that's how the UFC works, man. then, ladies and gentlemen, we're touching now, right, on this new Contender Series. I had high hopes for this. I had high hopes for this series. And the first episode did not disappoint me one bit. I loved the fights. You know, I had high hopes for Azuna Awanyu. Azuna Awanyu, I think his name was. Call him Zuna, yeah? So Azuna Zulu came in, right, and he kicked ass, right? KO punch knockout of Greg Rebello, yeah? Now, Greg was looking good, man. But you know what? The power of Zulu was too much for this guy, man. I don't know why the fuck Dana White didn't give him a contract, man. It still befuddles me today. But two impressive guys got the contract, man. Boston Salmon, who, you know, boxing standout, bro. You know, boom, boom, man. He just showed it straight away. And Kurt Holloway, I think, is Kurt's a true talent, man. He's a rock star, fam. He's gonna come out and just kick ass. Tune into the season, to episode 2 tonight. It's gonna be a firecracker, trust me. So, you know, now that, you know, we're about, oh fuck, yeah, we're about 4 nights away. July the 22nd, Chris Weidman and Kelvin Gastelum will meet. Bro, I fucking forgot. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was gonna talk UFC 214. We'll talk that later. Kelvin Gastelum and Chris Weidman is a fight where Chris needs to win. If Chris don't win, I don't think Dana White's gonna hesitate to kick him out the fucking door. Alright? He was only good for one thing, and that's stopping the unstoppable Anderson Silva. If Chris Weidman hadn't met Anderson Silva, Silva would have held that belt for a long, long time, even till now. You know, and then I think Robert Whittaker would have beaten him. So talk for another day. But that's the thing. If Chris Weidman loses, what the fuck happens to him? You know? What happened to the guy who went 10-0, faced Anderson Silva, beat his ass, Lyoto Machida, beat him, Vitor, beat him. He faces a stud in Kelvin Gastelum. You know, he's been knocked out by Yoel Romero. Well, one of the best knockouts I've ever seen, man. A fucking flying knee. Jesus. How can you catch someone like that? You know, while the guys, Chris was trying to shoot, and Yoel caught him in the head. Nasty shit, man. You know, and then Kelvin, on the other hand, you know, I love this guy. Man, I was watching season 17 of The Ultimate Fighter, right, where he was, and you know what, he beat the fuck, in his first fight to get into the house, yeah, he showed grappling and just aggression for days, right, you know, then he had round 1 against Bubba McDaniel, yeah, he showed his grappling, he had round 2 against a guy who no one ever talks about, but had some scrappy shit going on with him, Colin Hart. He knocked the fuck out of that guy. Yeah, and you know what? I don't think Kelvin Gastelum is going to stop, man. This kid is one to watch. He's always been one to watch, and I will love to see him beat Chris Weidman, no lie. Now, we talk titles. Now we go big, fam. Now we go big. UFC 214 is literally right around the corner, you know, and is headlined by one of the biggest rematches to ever grace MMA. You know, who the fuck better to headline an event than two guys who fucking hate each other? And if you've read my Instagram, if you've seen MMA Reloaded on Instagram, you know, you can see what I'm talking about. That they've gone right at it. John Jones, Daniel Cormier are right at it, bro. You know, ranging from, you know, down goes Jones to ranging from, oh, is that why you couldn't take me down? Is because, you know, all this shit. This fight, I think John is coming to John's coming to kill. I think John's coming to show Daniel that, bruv, you've just fucking... You're just keeping my belt warm at the moment. You're keeping my belt warm. That's what Daniel's fucking saying right now. Yeah. Daniel thinks that, you know, John is gonna fall easily, and that's the worst thing he can think. John ain't gonna fall, man. He's not gonna fall, man. He's gonna come out motivated, you know? And he's gonna come out looking to whoop ass. Yeah, and that's it. The whole truth. Then we got Damian Maia and Tyron Woodley. Now, your classic striker versus grappler. Woodley has great wrestling, so when Maia tries to take him down, I don't think Woodley's gonna have a problem. But Woodley, could strike. It could end in one round. I'm just saying. I'm not counting out Damian, but he's a bit overdue, man. Like a library book. Still, Tyron can come out and just dominate whoever he wants with his style, man. Push forward, punch and ask questions later. And then Damian, on the other hand, his striking isn't the best, So he's got to fucking be there, all there mentally and defensively, If Woodley's pushing forward, if I was Maia, man, I'd fucking run out of the cage. But if Woodley fucking stands even 1 second, Maia can impose his pressure on him, clinch, knees, elbows, take him down and pound him out. But, it's not going to be fucking easy for him. It's not. You also got fucking Tonya Avenger, the Invicta champion, going up against our very own, Cyborg, bro. Cyborg has been fucking scaring the shit out of the women's division in the UFC. With already 3 victories. She's not going to stop here, bro. It is the UFC Featherweight Championship on the line for the women. Cyborg and Tonya Avenger will go one-on-one. These 2 fucking women are not here to play around one bit. And they're going to go right at 2 of the best women, I think, man, at 145. They can go one-on-one with anybody, anytime, man. 2 dominant chicks. It's going to be a great fight, bro. You know what? That's about it, man. I wrap shit up right now. We just needed to cover them major topics, It's done. Tune in for UFC Contender tonight, July 22nd with Weidman Gastelum. And tune in to UFC on YouTube, where I will be returning with the gaming channel and the Ranked Championships analyzation. It's a big night, a big year, man, for MMA, man, and a big year for MMA Reloaded. Shout out to all my supporters. Thank you. Peace.